Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate you. But today's exciting. I'm back on WW. So today's Tuesday the 15th. Yeah. Yesterday, WW unrolled their new program and I received an email that if you subscribe today, you get like a lifetime discounted rate. I hadn't planned on resubscribing till December, but since they did that discount yesterday, I went ahead and subscribed. So I'm super excited. So I did track yesterday. I will say, since I had already grocery shopped or whatnot, like I'm eating what I had planned to eat, not being on WW, which I thought was healthy, you know? But somehow yesterday, I think I was at like 39 points and my daily is only 23. So, but I have already ordered Home Chef this week, so I'm still gonna eat these, and I actually built all the recipes last night. Some are better than others. They range from 11 all the way to 19 points, so. But my plan for this week is just to track everything, get back into that habit, and then at least for 2 weeks, if not 3 weeks, I wanna do points versus calories. I previously did a video like that, looking like how many calories are in 1 point for the way I eat. And I plan to do that again and then decide if I'm gonna switch to maintenance and give myself more points. Cause I do wanna make sure I'm eating substantial calories, cause I'm not trying to like crash diet and lose a whole bunch of weight. I'm trying to do something that's sustainable and build muscle at the same time. So I have to play around with that. So I'm tracking points, but I'm not too worried if I go over on my points, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get started. Breakfast is gonna be really easy. I have a meeting early this morning, so I'm gonna work from home. So I'm just gonna have some strawberry banana Cheerios. And I'll probably I'm gonna eat whatever's left. Okay, there's 57 grams, and I think that's gonna be around 200 calories. Which I'm not sure how many points at all. Probably like 5 to 8. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll start putting my screens up for sure. And unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Put a little of that for my coffee too. And I'm just going to call it a cup. Which a cup is either 0 or 1 points, I remember correctly, and it's 30 calories. Starbucks dark roast, you know. Oh, I forgot my caramel. I am gonna measure this because yesterday I didn't, because I didn't know I was joining WW. And it counted like 3 points for 1 tablespoon, which 1 tablespoon is 20 grams. So I'm gonna try to not use as much. So that way, you know, I can save some points, which that was a guesstimate yesterday. So let's see how much I really used. Sorry about that, my alarm went off. So I put 10 grams in, and I will say it's probably a little less than I normally use. I think I probably use not all the way to 20 grams normally, but I'm gonna see if I'm happy with 10, and hopefully that's only 1 point. And I have a sugar-free one, so I bet WW will like that one even better. So I may let my husband use the non-sugar-free one and me switch to the sugar-free. I wasn't caring about that when I was just counting calories, because it was only 10 calories difference for a full serving, and I'm eating nowhere near a full serving. So, okay, coffee. Doesn't it look gorgeous? I don't know why I'm doing it on the scale. I'm not weighing anything at this point. Actually, I will go ahead and weigh my creamer. 1 tablespoon, which I'm usually pretty good, so 15 grams. There we go. So I'm gonna go sit down to my meeting and have my breakfast, and I'll put the points on the screen. So here is my lunch. That's Costco rotisserie chicken, 4 ounces, half of this bag salad, sweet sesame sweet Asian. I love this salad. It's from H-E-B. And I did chop up a mini cucumber and add it. and then a Dr. Pepper Zero. So that is my lunch. And I did want to add that it's 5 points. Only thing I have to count is the salad. My coworker just stopped by with some goodies. I absolutely love the kettle corn from Trader Joe's, and I haven't been able to find it. And when she was shopping, she found it, so she picked me some up. But she also brought me back these cookie mug hangers. All the ladies at work, we absolutely love these. So when she found them, she got them for everyone. It just makes it so festive having tea. I'll have one later today. 4 cookies are 180 calories. I only have one at a time, obviously. So whatever calories that is, and I have no idea how many points there are. I'll be curious. I think they're like 1 or 2, if I remember correctly from last year. So it is tea time, and that little guy's gonna cost me 2 points, and it's just a glass of Earl Grey with nothing in it. Sorry for the horrible lighting, but you know, daylight savings time, right? So it is 6 o'clock and I'm heading home, and I'm gonna have a banana for 0 points, about 100 calories. And I'm cooking a HelloFresh meal tonight. I'm excited about it. It's like this, I think it's like poblano ranch chicken, and then like maybe some smashed potatoes and broccoli, something like that. And if I input the recipe right, it's like 12 points. Okay, here's dinner. This Home Chef Panko Ranch chicken with hot honey butter, potatoes, and broccoli. And I put in these ingredients, just like generic brand, you know, like the honey butter I wasn't able to find, so I just put butter, and it came out to 12 points for 670 calories. That may change if I can like get who the manufacturer is. Like if I can look up and find this exact butter, then I'll replace it, but if not, that'll be it. So I'll set you up, and this one should come together fairly quickly. So I forgot to hit record, but I'm just taking the little white potatoes and cutting them into little bite-sized pieces. I've already done the rest, and just throw them on a baking sheet lined with foil. And put some olive oil spray, salt and pepper, and get these in the oven. So I'm going to take the potatoes and put them in my oven, preheated at 425. And then start prepping the rest of the meal. While I was prepping dinner, I went ahead and prepped 2 cottage cheese and bell pepper and cucumber trays too. Very few points and low cal. So next, it just wants me to cut the broccoli into smaller pieces. Which this will get put on that same sheet pan as the potatoes, but the potatoes just take longer, so give the potatoes about 10 minutes and then I'll throw these in too. So it wants me to pound the chicken breast out, so I'm just gonna do that in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't get too messy. But to be honest, these are already quite thin, so I don't have to pound much. Okay, I got my chicken breast nice and pounded. One of them came apart, but that's okay. So I'm seasoning these with this little bit of ranch seasoning it came with. I've started wearing gloves in my kitchen, and I absolutely love it. I actually have more ranch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and season more. I have this huge thing from Costco, so I'm just gonna add more. And I'm not gonna worry about the points on that. To be honest, when I did WW last time, I never did any points for any seasonings. I did sauces, but not seasonings. Mayonnaise and then panko. The only thing I'm unsure of is if it's wanting me to do it to both sides of the chicken. That I'm unsure of. I don't think I have enough to do both sides. We'll just see. Maybe I will. Oh yeah, I will. This already smells so good. I'm really hungry though too. And Now I'm going to put the panko on it. They're definitely not like heavy coated in panko, which is fine, but they definitely have a good, nice coat. Okay, I'm gonna add this broccoli to my pan with the potatoes. I'm gonna spray them with cooking spray and back in the oven. Okay, I got my new caraway pan heating. I bought these recently. I'm not sure how I like them. I've really only used it one other time, but you can't use cooking spray, so I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil, just a tiny bit. And again, I have never counted my olive oil throughout the journey. I didn't use it that much. I mainly stuck to cooking spray, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. If I was using like a ton of olive oil like all the time, I would probably be more worried about counting it. But last time I did WW, I didn't count it, and you know, I was successful, so I'm gonna keep doing that. And another thing about these pans is you're supposed to only go medium to, or low medium up to medium. So making sure I don't go over that. I don't think it's quite hot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put my chicken in. So my chicken's browning up nicely. I will say, they're not becoming very brown. And I don't know if that's because I put it in too early or because I can't get this pan very hot. Who knows? I'm just gonna sprinkle some of the Parmesan on top to try to get it to melt. It says sprinkle it on once it's on your plate, but I think it'll be good melted. So we're gonna try that. And I'll save a little for the plate. And then it wants me to take this butter and combine it with the hot sauce. Which is just Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Okay, I got my butter all mixed up. Now it's time to plate. Y'all saw me put olive oil, and now these dang potatoes are all sticking. And you put the butter on the chicken, which honestly, this even seems like a lot of butter for that little bit of chicken. So you could really save points on this one. So that is the final meal, 12 points. Time to chow down. So I'm having some popcorn, kettle popcorn. I don't know, this is some brand I just got at like TJ Maxx. And 28 grams, this little bowl right here. It's 130 calories, not sure how many points. I'll put those in and I'll come back to tell you how I did today. And surprise, surprise, it's not very good on points. Okay, friends, I'm ending the night out with 33 points, which is better than yesterday. Yesterday I had 39. But again, I didn't totally plan to rejoin Weight Watchers this week, so my meals weren't based around points. It was based around calories. And if my quick math in my head's correct, I still ate about 1,600 calories today, which is right where I want to be. So maybe in a week or two, at least 2 weeks, I may look at upping my points by going to maintenance mode, because I don't want to feel like I'm eating a non-sustainable for me lifestyle. And like I had, 50 grams of Cheerios this morning, it counted as 8 points when it's like 200 calories. Like I'm okay eating that for breakfast. I'm not trying to get that healthy where I don't want to have cereal every now and again. So anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I'll be back. Bye.